And now off to Borgi Ermida. Less than 4 minutes to play in the third quarter. 43-41. Dolphins up by 2. It's been an exciting game since the jump ball and that roll. And PCU defender says no.
The Dolphins are really playing with a lot of emotion at this point, and they're trying to raise their game to another level. Meanwhile, looks like Arce and
I think it's Ekwe or
double foul, number 13 Sam Ekwe. And
oh, it is on Ekwe.
Janar Arce.
So a double foul called on Sam Ekwe and Arce of PCU. Arce called for his third personal foul, 4th team foul. First foul called on Big Sam Ekwe as Bo Belga checks in. And he sits Arce down. Leymar Navarro will go back to the floor.
For Marlon Gomez.
9 on the shot clock for San Beda. Borgi Ermida will bring in Leather at a baseline. He kicks it back out. Menor, a long three-pointer is good for Ogie Menor. 9 points now for Ogie Menor. San Beda's again at the driver's seat. We've had 5 lead changes in this game so far.
Ball knocked away from that Shen. No.
As we take a look at Jollibee hot dog assist on the go. Liston Amparado falling down to the floor, hitting that basket. Of course, brought to you by Jollibee. Langhap, sarap, pida sa lahat.
Vidal missing on that jumper.
Ekwe grabs rebound number 9. No offensive boards for Sam Ekwe. All defensive rebounds for the big man. Now Borgi looking for his teammates. A miscommunication that time. Blue shirts are running. Liston Amparado is good.
You know, a lot of people have forgotten that Amparado is one of the more experienced guards we have in the NCAA. Actually formed a very formidable...
Of course, don't forget the replay of the games happening tonight at My Sky Channel 33, 8 p.m. to 12 midnight.
Ball, entry pass to Ekwe, knocked away.
Belga has it. He will hand it to their guard, Liston Amparado, whom we were talking about earlier off the air. He's been stepping up for PCU, of course, in this season. The drive inside there is Ekwe slightly bothering the shot that time by Mark Sumera. Now Borgi Ermida with 2 minutes and 25 remaining. Ogie Menor.
The problem right now for San Beda's offense, they don't seem to have any flow. Disrupted sila by the defense of PCU because they're so used to getting good shots because Ekwe is always double teamed by the other team. But a team like PCU that has a Bo Belga,
yes,
they have the luxury of not having to double team Ekwe.
True. There's Coach Frankie Lim, of course, trying to go for championship number 3 for San Beda in season 84 to the 4 at 84, only here on Studio 23. Kabarkada mo, Ray Felix along with Butch Maniego with great courtside reporters Pia Boren and Janina Sanchez. And the officials just making sure we don't have any wet spots here at the floor at the Pasay Astrodome.
I'm trying to think of the other teams in the NCAA who could play Ekwe straight up. I could imagine, JR, you could do it a little bit with James Sena.
And Jane Nocom backing him up as well, yes.
And probably...
Gil Pascual of Mapua, maybe?
No, he got eaten alive.
Oh, yeah, in the
Letran,
opening day.
I think the big guy of, the new big guy of Letran, Foronda, would also...
match up well with Sam Ekwe. That's true. Now, Bo Belga. Up top, there's a big man asking for an isolation play. Posting big man Sam Ekwe. The tap by Ekwe. Now to Liston Amparado. No. Borgi Ermida now. Orchestrating things for the white shirts. Calling the shots. Gives it to Menor. Back to Ermida. As Kevin Go play that time, he will head to the line and shoot too, courtesy of a foul from Leymar Navarro.
Second foul, number 15, Leymar
Navarro.
Navarro.
Borgi Ermida's quickness. Here looks like a Porsche in a field full of SUVs.
And there is a second-year man, Dave Marcelo, giving Sam Ekwe a breather. Of course, Dave Marcelo also coming out of the San Beda program in high school. There's Jake Pascual coming from the PCU program in high school.
Of course, earlier today we saw another former PCU standout in the juniors division, Alan Mangajas, who's playing now for Mapua.
Now Borgie back at the line. Missing both on that try at the line, but another offensive board for the Red Lions. Courtesy of Ogie Minor gets it back to their point guard Hermina. They will set things up. They try to go down low, but a steal by Leymar Navarro. This is surprising. They give it to their big man who is also playing point for PCU, and a foul away from the leather. Looks like it will be on Jake Pascual.
Foul, number 9,
over Sumera.
First personal, team foul number
Jake
4.
Pascual called for his first personal
Also the fourth team foul
of San
for
Beda.
San Beda.
There is big Sam Ekwe taking a breather. So far, Sam Ekwe just 7 points for the Red Lions with 9 boards. No offensive rebounds for Sam. Leymar Navarro now.
Which I think is one of the biggest stats in this ballgame. The fact that PCU's big men have kept him away from the offensive glass.
Penalty. That's a second personal.
Joel Dualan.
Joel Dualan. I apologize.
That's JR Taganas.
Shooting 2, Leymar Navarro.
Navarro, who had a dunk earlier on.
Leymar Navarro in and out with that try at the line. El Aparador, Joel Dualan. Of course, you know, having Coach Joel Dualan as your mentor for Bo Belga would be very, very actually perfect.
Helpful for Belga, especially if he is planning on embarking on a pro career, as I believe he is likely to do so after this particular tournament.
Now Menor down low at the post, posting against a big man, a smaller man, Leymar, Liston Amparado. Gather for the leather. There will be a foul call. Looks like on Sumera. Mark Sumera will be called for a second personal foul. Team foul number 7. They're already in the penalty.
Second personal penalty.
Now Jake Pascual at the line. Still scoreless in this game.
And you know what? What PCU is doing in this ballgame is give other teams in the NCAA an idea of how to play against San Beda.
There's Timothy McCoy at the bench for PCU. One of 2 at the line is Jake Pascual.
Marlon Gomez for Mark Sumera.
And Marlon Gomez checks back in for Coach Joel Dualan,
replacing Mark Sumera.
So a shuffling of rookies for Coach Joel Dualan in this game.
Actually, this ploy of PCU of having Belga bring up the ball has caught San Beda by surprise a little bit.
Oh, yes. An outside shot taken, a wild outside shot, I might add. A save that time by number 16, Jefferson Vidal. Gets a ball back. He'll have a chance to take the last shot here in the third quarter. Vidal takes it from the outside, but there is Marlon Gomez with a putback. 48-45, 60 seconds to play in the third quarter. Menor over to Borgier Mida. Now Menor getting that pick from Marcelo over to Borgier Mida. Thought about taking the 3, the step back. The outside shot way short. There's Bo Belga, and time will run out at the end of 3 quarters.
And you know what's the surprise here? PCU